Hi, so today I'm looking at making a Newton's cradle. Not made one before, always fancied one. So I've got some 1/2 inch square steel tubing with a wall thickness of, it's 16 gauge, so it's 64 thou. You can see that. So that'll weld nicely. And 16 gauge is one of the settings on the welder, so makes it even easier. For the balls, I was going to use these, found these balls and 1-inch chrome steel. So how to fix to them. So what I had in mind was to drill a hole and lead solder a little eyelet in the top. Now drilling chrome steel is not going to be easy. It's pretty hard, so I'm going to stick it in the mill and drill it with a tungsten carbide drill bit. Now, the only trouble with the tungsten carbide drills is they break as easy as anything, so they're very brittle. But we'll give it a go and see how we get on. Great. Okay, so as I said, these chrome balls are very difficult to drill. They're very hard. So what I'm going to have to do is drill it with this carbide drill here. But it's going to generate a lot of heat. So I need to have the coolant running and just go very gently because these drill bits are very brittle. So let's start the drill up and fire up the coolant. Yeah. So very gently make a start. There we go. So it's lined up. And then put a little bit of pressure on. The drill chips that are coming off are very small, very fine. I just want to take my time. I've taken a note of the 0 point of the drill so I know how deep we're going to be going. We're nearly there. Okay, that's as deep as I need to go, so we're going to stop that there. And the drill down. Great. Okay, let's carry on. almost there. Okay, so it's necessary to tin the hooks before we solder them into the balls. So I've got some flux here. Just add the flux to the hook, and now I'm going to get the soldering on, tin the soldering on, and then solder tin that hook. There she goes. Okay. So now when we put the solder in the ball, the hook is already tinned and it will go in easy. Excellent. As you can see, these hooks are pretty small. Okay, I have degreased the ball using some carburetor cleaner, and I'm now going to put a little flux in the hole. I've tried soldering these with soldering on, but I didn't get a lot of luck just because of the amount of heat they require. So I'm going to be a little bit more vigorous and get the ball warmed up. My torch will play out. Okay. Okay. Now these balls stay hot for a long time after doing this, so you have to be very careful not to pick the ball up afterwards. And there she goes, starting to tin. Now you mustn't fill the hole up completely with solder because you've got a hook to go in there yet. Okay. I have put too much myself actually. There you go. Okay. Just drop the hook in there. Set it upright as best you can. Okay. One down, 4 more to go. Okay, all that heating has tarnished my balls. So go back to my motorcycle days. Gosh, that's a while ago. So I bought this. This is what I used to clean the chrome on my motorcycles. It's called Autosol, and it's really good for getting off tarnish off metal. You can get tarnish off stainless steel, tarnish off chrome. If we used to drive our motorcycles a little too fast, the exhaust downpipes would blew, which didn't look very nice, but this would actually take that bluing off the chrome. So it's really good stuff. And I bought this, I just worked out, I bought this tube 46 years ago. You don't need to use much at a time, and we used to, but back in motorcycle days we used to use loads of it, but yeah, the motorcycles get sold over the years, and now I just don't use it very often at all. I went on Amazon and they still sell it. I can't believe it. It's still for sale. Auto sold metal polish, and as you can see, it takes that heat tarnish straight off. It's absolutely fabulous stuff. So 46-year-old auto sold, still working well, and they're all nice and clean and shiny. So great, good on. Okay, so just got to get this right. So 6 inches is there. Now this is one of the uprights, so it's got a compound angle that way. Okay, and 6 is there, so the line, I've got to keep the line. Okay. So where are we? Keep the line. The bevels aren't that good on those cutters, so I'm going to just bring it in here and just linish it off. Pretty good. Okay, so I've got the compound angle for one of the uprights. Okay, looking good. So just got to weld that up. Okay, so I'm going to get on with the welding. I'm going to turn the gas on, turn the welder on, and while it boots up, I've got it set to 16 gauge, which is the thickness of that steel tubing. So it's all ready to go. So I'm just going to weld this bit here. So I've got these little clamps, which is I'm going to start it off, holds it in a nice right angle. So I just do a quick tack here on the end and then flip it over. So let's get on with that. Only problem using the this is it's insulated, so I do have to put the earth tab on the workpiece. I'll just trim off the. Okay. Okay. Turn out too bad. Just clean that weld off a bit and we'll carry on. Okay, so this time I want to ensure that both ends are exactly the same. So if the first one was slightly out of square, then it doesn't matter if the second one is the same as it. So I've clamped them both together. They're both exactly lined up. So I'm just going to weld that in place now. That wasn't very good. Flip it over. Okay. Clean that up, see what it looks like. Okay, so these are our top bars that we need to mount the little hooks in to hang the balls on. So I marked the center line, and then I've come off 1/2 inch, because these are 1-inch balls and we're going to have 6 of them. So I've come off 1/2 inch to one side, and I have zeroed the DRO. So now we start drilling and then just do 6 holes every inch. They'll be perfectly either side of the center line. So let's have a go at that. This drill's a lot easier than the chrome steel. Okay. And that. Should be able to screw that into there. Okay. Yeah. So I'm going to move it 1 inch. There you go, 1 inch. Move it another inch. Now we'll go to other end of centre. Now we're going to move it ½ inch over so that they're in the centre of the other bar. Yeah. Well, you drilled it the wrong place there. I don't know what I was thinking. So we've got it all clamped and square, so I'm just going to give it a little tack in a few places. Earth back on the table. Okay, that looks good. And it's nice and square, sits square, it's not going to wobble. So let's just clean these welds up and carry on. Okay, so here's it sanded off. Not too bad. So what we'll do now is put the eyelets in before we paint it. I'm going to just paint it silver, I think. Be nice. So the balls are all ready. I'm going to use some shock leader fishing lines. That's the heavy, strong stuff to hang the balls on. So pretty close. Let's carry on. I was going to solder these in, but it was just going to be a lot of hassle to get it all tinned, so I decided just to glue them in. Too much. I've dropped one on the floor. Okay, so I've got plenty of these. I bought a bag of 100. Thank you. So the next job is we're going to paint it. So perfect. The hardest thing I'm finding is getting the height of the balls all the same. I'm using an anchor bend as the knot because it's a nice easy knot that doesn't slip. And give myself plenty of line at the end here to work with. Oh, it needs to be higher. This is definitely the fiddliest part of the job. Now it needs to be lower. A bit lower. Okay. looks good. I'm going to go over it with a hot hairdryer, which will relax all the line and make it so they all hang nicely together, because at the moment it's not. So let's try this then. Ooh, ooh. Kind of. I think it'd be better once all the lines are relaxed. Last ball's rolled away. There we go. Okay, let's come back to this. Okay, that's relaxed all the line, so the line is all looking at, yeah, it's all sitting nicely. Just need to, that's it, and all the balls are touching each other. So now, okay, there it is, one's Newton's cradle. Okay, so here it is, finished. What I had to do was put a little bit of glue on the string to the hook, to the loop, to stop the ball from sliding side to side, and that has made it so it works a lot better. So I'm really pleased with the way it's turned out. Let's do one ball. Yeah. So the balls mustn't slide on the string. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this. I have. Thank you very much for watching. Catch you all again soon. Bye.